Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping on this journey to unconditional love. And what I wanted to share today is just again about how magical all of this little network is weaving its way and helping each other through this book, which I've been channeling divine love letters from your higher selves. And so what happened yesterday is I did a healing for a lady, for her twin. And in it came through, and he said that basically he had a troubled childhood. And because of that, he hasn't been able to commit properly. And so when she came back, she said, I don't really understand why committed, why you use the word committed, because he's been in a long-term relationship. And then what happened was, sometimes what happens is it comes through, more and more things come through. And then he said it's not about being committed, it was that I took the safe option, right? And so I wasn't fulfilling my soul, basically, was what he was saying. And so needed to clear that fear around being able to really let go, basically, and be vulnerable to his heart. Now, what happened was this morning is just now, a lady has been asking about her particular letter, which was number 77. So I'm going to read that one today because in all beautiful synchronistic style, the letter was also an answer to that other lady because I'll show you why. So, my love, my sweetest dear lady, I have wanted to be able to tell you how much I have felt your love for such a long time, but have never been at the mercy of myself to tell you. I am my own worst enemy. I have let fear rule my life, always going for the safe option, not the option that really ignites my fire and challenges and awakens my soul. That is what you did for me. We do for each other. But the time is coming that I no longer can just play it safe. I don't want to live an unfulfilled life. I want to feel the challenge and the bliss of what true love feels like. I want to really feel desire and have someone, you, desire me. I want to experience true passion and the real meaning of heartfelt love. I don't want a mediocre life anymore. I want to really live. I love you and I'm going to come for you. Now, the reason why the lady contacted me today is because I actually made a typo. In her letter it was 4 and here it says 2, which you see why it's all of your higher selves working together, because this is then this letter also was the answer that the other lady's twin wanted her to know. That actually when he was saying about committed, what he said to me about committed relationships, it wasn't that he wasn't, it's that he was afraid to commit to his soul, right? He was afraid to love openly, so he took the safe option. Which is why it's so amazing that these letters, this is what I mean. This is how I can see really clearly, because I'm doing the healings for you and then using the, ask for a message from the book afterwards, and the way that your messages, other people then contacting me, I can see that there's a whole network of higher selves all working together, which is why it's such a beautiful thing. So, the other messages, I'm going to I channeled a letter yesterday, and I know that because this is such a special letter, but they all are, but this is very specific around children. And so I wanted to share it because it is, again, beautiful. And just a reminder of what we are all doing, again, on this journey. And to step out of, if you're feeling flustered around your own journey, then again, it's about taking a step back and just remembering there is a bigger divine plan. So the letter was about children. The question was specifically about children and what was his higher self wanting to tell her about children. So it was, the children that we have together are beautiful and are here to carry on our duties and to be light bearers for future generations. Just like we are the way showers for this wave, we will be bringing in the next divine light generation. He will be even more powerful, even more filled with love, light, beauty, peace, and rainbow essence. They will shine brighter than our hearts could ever imagine. The beam of love that we will create together is monumental. We are the new power of love generation. You have nothing to worry about. So, I mean, that is just so amazing. So I'm just going to read it again because I was kind of like, whoa, that is so cool. So the children that we have together are beautiful and are here to carry on our duties and to be light bearers for future generations. Just like we are the way showers for this wave, we will be bringing in the next divine light generation. He'll be even more powerful, even more filled with love, light, beauty, peace, and rainbow essence. They will shine brighter than our hearts could ever imagine. The beam of love that we will create together is monumental. We are the new power of love generation. You have nothing to worry about. So how cool is that? I mean, I'm just like, amazing. The other thing is, what's so lovely is lots of people who've ordered the paperback books like this one are starting to receive them and are starting to use it. Like the oracle, like asking their higher selves and their twins to take them to the page that they want to know about. And just like how it happened this morning, that number 77 came through. You know, that is how it will come to you, right? Just basically open the book and say, okay, what message do you want to give me now? And just trust every single person's going, no way, it's the exact answer that I needed at that time. So that's why it's a beautiful thing. You know, that's why I can totally see why I was being guided to get it out there, because actually it's to help you stay in that vibration of love and trust in the bigger picture, because definitely a message about the rainbow essence in the children and all of that is just amazing. You know, this is really showing, you know, through these letters, it's really showing the bigger divine picture that we're all here helping to create. So if you would like to have a letter, then it's only $10. All the details are in the link. Also, if you want to order the book, then it's on Amazon. There's a Kindle version and a paperback version, and the details are in the link as well. And if you would like to have a healing or reading with me, then I'm doing package offers. So if you buy 2, you get 3. So you can have a reading, a healing, a reading, or 3 healings, or whichever way you want to do it. But if you buy, you know, basically you always get an extra one free. But, you know, the growth in the energies and the change in, you know, just you know, yesterday about, you know, how it came through from that lady's healing last night to then the other lady asking about her letter this morning. And, you know, I can see, because I could